Oh, you know what? Skyforge had a free beta weekend access. I wonder if the guy you saw streaming it was streaming it during the free. It's $10. It's like I converted it. It's like $9.98 or something like that. That's for the lowest tier package. Like I don't know if I want to drop $10 on it because I literally just dropped. I got the other package. I don't know if I want to spend $10. But are you sure Skyforge has an English patch? Let me see something here. Feral, it does? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Feral, is like I've already got the I got the highest tier, the $70 pack. You know, I'll be able to play it on the 11th. But they were saying that for just a few bucks you could play the other one right now with an English patch. And I was like, I converted it once I went through all the process and found out how much it would cost. I was like, oh, that's $10. You know, it's like I just dropped 70, which took me a while to save up here because I don't have a lot of income up here. But I don't know if I want to drop 10. I mean, that's $10 could buy me a meal. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to drop 10. I might as well just wait till 11th and play the one I bought anyway then. So, anyway, that'll give you guys something to look forward to. I'm not going to play the Russian one. I thought I could play it for free. I misunderstood what you were saying earlier, Twism. I thought you meant like it was a free open beta test for the Russian. I didn't realize I had to pay $10. I must have misunderstood what you were saying.
What was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it was something like $3 or $4 or something like that, I may consider it, but I'm not gonna drop a whole 10 on it.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
So that's just a waste of money to me right now. I could buy something to eat with that. Dude, these controls of this game suck.
Might not be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Oh,
dude, I see what you were saying earlier.
Acceleration, of course. That's new.
Skull.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Like every time the camera changes, your movement keys turn into something else. Like they don't work right anymore.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Babe. Babe. She won't let me touch her. I'm reaching for her. I'm trying to like touch her on the butt. She keeps moving. I'm like, babe. Babe. Yeah. The story seems pretty cool so far.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket power drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Let
Why
us
not?
go.
Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Grab something to drink. Be right back, guys. Guys, quick question. How does the microphone sound? Because I swapped back to my Nessie. I don't know why, but it's like every week I swap between microphones. No idea why I do that. I just do that. But I'm running it through some vocal processing software. So I'm just curious if it sounds right to you guys. There's a request, but will you? Yeah, I can show the microphone. Yeah, it's, in my opinion, it's probably one of the best live streaming microphones just because it's positioned. Its design is perfect for like being in between you and the screen that you're looking at without being obtrusive. This is the, I don't know if you know what a Nessie looks like, but I have a blue as a Yeti as well, but this is the Nessie. It's heavy, it's got a built-in shock mount, it's got a built-in pop filter, mute button switch, it's got onboard vocal processing. Yeah, it's, in my opinion, because it sits like right here in front of you, and it's perfect because you can reach all around it and everything. It's great. Because I've had swing arms, like scissor arms, I've had regular stands, like the microphone I'm using right now, it's on a regular stand, or that I was using is on a regular stand. But this just, it's the most unobtrusive microphone I have. It's just there. I can reach all around it. There's nothing getting in the way of my hands.
Where am I gonna find booze in the middle of Prohibition? Maybe I should look for some drunks.
Yeah, it's not even expensive. I mean, it doesn't sound as good as what it does right now because I'm running it through some software to kind of clean up the sound a little bit more. But even on its own, it sounds fine. But it's got 3 settings. It's got flat, which has no onboard processing. It has music mode, which is better for like picking up music. Then it has podcaster or voiceover mode, where you flip that switch and it adds onboard. It's got like a microchip on it. It adds onboard voice shaping to your voice to make it cleaner and fuller.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not
That's
huffy.
something like even the Yeti doesn't have that.
Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind.
Well, I got it for like, you can catch it at different prices on Amazon. When I got it shipped and everything, I got it shipped next day delivery. And it only cost me like $98. That was with next day delivery.
Hey,
So, I mean,
Miss Strickland.
you can catch it
Oh,
for
hello, Mr.
cheaper every
Puppet.
now and then.
Try not to draw
Like, I
any
think it's
undue
around
attention my way.
$100
I'm on the
Canadian
trail of a hot new
on
scoop,
Amazon
as we
right
in
now,
newspaper business
which
say.
is cheaper in USD.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him
Guys,
distracted.
March 11th.
Very good.
Man,
Now
it's
let's
gonna
see
be
if you
all-
know your
dude, it's gonna be
multiplication
all over
tables.
some Skyforge. Be all over Skyforge.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories
Yeah.
aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Let's see what this is. Oh yeah. I've actually seen a video where I saw his microphone, and yeah, that's what he's using. Which actually, Blue came out with a new microphone. Let me see if I can find it. I'm wanting to say he uses the Blue Spark. Yeah, see, right now, you can get a Blue Nessie with headphones and a pop filter for $89.99 on here, but he doesn't use the Bluebird. I believe he uses the Spark, which is this right here. I believe he uses the Spark.